Lots of crypto startups are emerging, battling it out to become the sector's most scalable and accessible platform. While some projects focus on sharding solutions, others look to reform the incentive problem around the unfairly weighted distribution of compensation. Hedera uses a different approach. Launched officially in September 2019, Hedera, led by founders Baird and Mance Harmon, has developed a novel type of distributed ledger technology called Hashgraph. Designed to be an energy-efficient, faster and cheaper alternative to both Bitcoin and Ethereum, Hedera appears to have imbued investors with confidence over the past year. However, what does the future hold for the project? Before taking a deep dive into a Hedera price prediction, let's do a brief overview. Baird, based in Dallas, is Hedera's co-founder and chief scientist, and is widely credited as the inventor of the Hashgraph algorithm. Before founding Hedera, he launched a variety of companies, including Swirls and Blue Wave Security. Baird completed his PhD in computer science at Carnegie Mellon University. Mance Harmon, CEO of Hedera, studied computer science at Mississippi State University. Harmon has more than 2 decades of experience in founding and leading companies. He co-founded Blue Wave Security and Swirls alongside Baird. While the technology behind Hashgraph, whereby nodes share information with each other via a so-called gossip protocol, is pretty complex, the salient point is that this new type of blockchain appears to do away with the limitations that plague earlier kinds of blockchain. Indeed, if the claims made on the Hedera website are accurate, the numbers seem to speak for themselves. According to the platform's literature, Hedera can process 10,000 transactions per second, dramatically more than Bitcoin, 3 TPS, and Ethereum 1.0, 12 TPS. The average fee charged by Hedera appears to be a lot lower. While Bitcoin charges $22.57 and Ethereum charges $19.55, Hedera's average fee is only $0.0001. Hedera, which uses a proof-of-stake protocol, also claims to be much more energy efficient and sustainable than Bitcoin and Ethereum 1.0. While BTC uses a whopping 885 kWh and Ethereum uses 102 kWh, Hedera only uses 0.00017 kWh. The Hedera, a public Hashgraph network and governing council whitepaper, was originally published on March 13, 2018, and is 97 pages long. The white paper states, the Hedera network will be governed by a council of leading global enterprises, across multiple industries and geographies. Its vision is a cyberspace that is trusted and secure, without the need for centralized parties with inordinate influence. Its licensing and governance model protects users by eliminating the risk of forking, protecting the integrity of the codebase and providing open access to review the underlying software code. The document goes on to say, platform governance will be decentralized through the Hedera Governing Council, which will have a term-limited, rotating set of governing members that each have equal voting rights over key decisions relating to the platform. How does this information impact a Hedera coin price prediction for 2022 and beyond? Before going any further, let us look at the past performance of the coin. After its launch, the Hbar coin dipped from $0.0289 on September 26, 2019 to $0.0131 on February 2, 2020, before surging to $0.0551 on August 17, 2020. Despite falling again to $0.0332 on January 2, 2021, the price of Hedera coin began to soar later that month. The coin rose to $0.4026 on March 15, before dropping slightly to $0.3054 on March 24, 2021. Volatility continued in April. The Hedera cryptocurrency subsequently dropped to lows of $0.1586 on July 20, before surging again to record highs of $0.5059 on September 15. The price then dropped to $0.3042 on September 28, 2021. By mid-December, the price rose again before toppling to $0.225 on December 14, 2021. Despite significant volatility across the crypto markets, the price rose again to $0.3396 on January 5, 2022. February saw some positive price movements and Hedera began trading above its initial launch price, but these values were not maintained, and on February 28, 2022, the coin was valued at around 23 cents. On March 10, the Hbar Foundation, which drives the development of the Hedera network by providing grants and resources to developers, launched a $100 million fund for sustainable ventures. Further protocol developments were announced on March 22, and Hedera announced a partnership with Timlas. The blog post explains, Timlas is a sustainability-focused enterprise-grade solutions provider that deploys leading software applications that leverage blockchain technology. Timlas aims to be the preeminent Hedera partner in Australia to track and trace ESG-related data for ongoing reporting. Timlas's plan is to implement a full ESG compliance reporting platform using tokenization of carbon as the primary accounting unit. The coin closed out March at $0.2356. Despite numerous on-chain developments, the prolonged bear market left its mark on Hbar. By the June 18th, the token was trading at $0.058867, a new 17-month low. There has been some progress, however, since that point, and at the time of writing on June 24, 2022, the coin was trading at around $0.07505. There is a current circulating supply of 21.08 billion coins and a total supply of 50 billion Hbar coins. The project has a current market capitalization of almost $1.6 billion, making it the 34th largest crypto by market cap. How does this data affect the Hedera price prediction for 2022? Let's look at what the forecasters think. It is important, when looking at predictions, to remember that while they can be helpful as an indicator of which direction the price might move in, they should be viewed as possibilities rather than absolutes. This is especially the case when looking at longer-term forecasts, as these can sometimes be completely off the mark, thanks to both the inherent volatility of the crypto market and the many unknowns that could impact future prices. With this in mind, let's look at some Hedera crypto price predictions. Wallet Investor, in a bearish Hedera coin price prediction, predicts that Hbar will continue its downward trend, dropping to $0.006 in 1 year's time. A more positive sentiment is provided by Digital Coin Price. The site makes an Hbar price prediction for 2022 that suggests the coin will reach 11 cents as soon as July, representing an upswing of over 44%. The site forecasts that Hbar could be worth an average of 11 cents in 2023 and 14 cents in 2024. Its Hedera price prediction for 2025 stands at 15 cents. Another bullish sentiment can be found at CryptoNewsy, which forecasts, the road ahead is full of pedals provided the investor confidence keeps booming, resulting in a major push to the price, taking it to cross all barriers, scaling to 44 cents in 2022. The site's Hedera price prediction for 2030 forecasts a value of around $1.